Okay, so we will start today after last of panda session. Okay, so till we have going through the process with the section with the function of pandas and numpy modules. These modules are used to be worked for the projects for the operation things in advanced Python. Now today already we have completed pandas. Okay, the functions that in pandas data frame we have been used. There is null function, also locate, ilocate, and then many other things that will be in the pandas. But today the last portion of pandas, that how in a project pandas data frames are used. Okay, means thoroughly from first to last topic for today, what we will be learned, it will be as project based. Okay, uh, all you have a data set that I am provided in the last class, I think. Data.csv, their duration, max pulse, calories, this data set all you have.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so those who have not, please write down in the comment box. And from your side, those who have this data set, please send in the chat box. Please send in the chat box for all. Okay, I think Susri has not in the data set. So please send those who have the data set, please send in the chat box. Now today, uh, NumPy module functions is used for the operational things, mathematical things, arrays, framework, matrix format, all we have been done. Now today, pandas, what is used for the project work and how we analyze a data. It is the main topic in data analyst. Okay, so using the pandas operational functions, we can do that. So first thing is how we can store a data set or upload a data set. Okay, just a second. Okay, how we can upload the data set. Okay, I'm repeating again. First, we have to import pandas as PD. Then normal taking any of the variables. Okay, here I am taking df is equal to PD for pandas. PD dot read underscore CSV. This is the function to read the exact location of a CSV files. And this thing is the location where your data set is stored in the system. When you copy the location where your data set is stored in your system, you see the slash will be front slash. Okay, this slash will be front slash. You have to change this front slash into backslash, that I have already done. Okay, so this is the upload section. This is the upload section of a data set in a our notebook, Jupyter notebook, how we can upload a data. Now, in various way, we can portray our data self, or we can showcase our data self, that how looks like our data, how looks like our data. Just like these things. Okay, now just simply write down this. Okay, okay, yes. So see, when we do it, df is equal to pd dot read underscore csv. the function that will be read our CSV file dataset, then just simply click on df, the variable name. It will showcase the dataset in a tabular format. It will showcase the dataset in a tabular format. In other way, we can do it also just like that. Comment off. Then df dot info. See, in this portion, it is also sees how the information gathers. Okay, just a second. Yes, df.info. df.info in this type of syntax we can also use for our data set, how our data set looks like. Means if you carefully see the output sections, there are 169 entries, 0 to 168. Means there are 169 rows in our data set. Okay, data column, how many columns? There are 4 columns. Okay, there are 4 columns present in our data set, and they are mentioned the columns. Okay, duration, pulse, max pulse, calories. Okay, and we also see duration column data type is integer, pulse column data type is also integer, max pulse column data type is also integer, and calories data type is also in float. Okay, now how many non-null value count means how in every column, how many values are totally filled, means there are no missing values. If we very much carefully see every column in duration column, just a second guys, I am stop sharing my screen. Just increasing the size, just yes. Okay, now it is bigger, right? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So there are 4 columns: duration, pulse, max pulse, and calories. If we very much carefully see, duration columns also 169 non-null value count, pulse column 169 non-null value count, max pulse column also 169 non-null value count. But in calories column, we see 164 non-null value count, but there are 169 entries, means 169 rows. That means 169 minus 164 is equal to 5. In calories column, there are 5 entries, that is null value, means there are missing values. It does not means the value is 0. Null value means there are missing values or there are no values in that column. So using df.info, we can summarize our data set. Okay, and also this thing 0, 1, 2, 3, this is the index column. This is the index column. Now we have found, or we think, shape, found shape column. Okay, head or tail I am come later, but first just found the shape. Df dot shape. Okay, see, it also shows the exact shape of our data set, that is 169,4 means 169 rows and 4 columns. Now if we want to print first, normally if we do df dot head, normally if we do df dot head, it will just print first 5 values. Okay, df dot head first 5 values. But if we mentioned here this, see, it will print 20 values. See, in the 17 row, null value is there, calories. Okay, in the calorie column, there is a null value, NaN. NaN means not a number. Okay, and sometime you will see NAT, capital N. Okay, I'm writing it. These things will be found. This means not a number, and this means not a time. These things will be find in a date time column. Okay, so head function is used to find out top 5, or normally if you don't put any number inside this parenthesis, this is the syntax, it will print top 5 rows. Okay, or top 5 datas. If you print or mentioning the value, it will shows as per the value you put there. Similarly, there will be thing df dot tell. Okay, and if we do normally df dot tell, run it, it will print from the bottom the number 5 datas. Okay, that will be stored in the data set. If you do df.tell simple, it will show you the bottom 5 datas. And if we do similarly as head df dot tail and then mentioning number, it will show the bottom 10 rows or bottom 10 data sets. Okay, I think till now this is clear.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Please
let's,
repeat tell.
yes, hello. Okay, so what is a data set? Okay, so now already I think Swam sent the data set in a chat box. Download everyone quickly, amplify this data set, upload the data set, then find out the information, then find out shape, then head, then tail. Okay, quickly, do quickly, everyone. Do quickly. See, there are also format like print df.tell, then you will see just like I am simply using df.tell, then this is in a this format. But you can approach any of the format, but the simple function would be df.tell. Okay, so first you import pandas as pd, then upload the data set in your system. If anyone facing any issue, please write down in the chat box or unmute yourself. Then df.information. Okay, describe your data set just like that. Then you will be go for shape, head, tail. These 5 options will do as quick as possible. Okay, tail function means tail function used to showcase bottom, मतलब आखिर से 5 या normally if we put df.tail and nothing put inside this bucket, it will print bottom five datas from your data set. Just like head will print top five and tail will print bottom five. If we put any number like 10, 5, 7, 8, 9, 20, then it will print as per number you have given there, this number of datas in your data set that is present. So this is the work of tail. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, Susri, no issue. You please follow up how the functions need work, and please follow up the videos after class. But today you just very quickly do what function, what is actually used, and not wasting time. Okay, just follow up the functions and how I'm teaching all of you to use in a project purpose these pandas. You will see.
So where is data set sent?
Okay, sorry, I'm unmute. Dataset is sent in the chat box. See, so I'm already sent it. Data. Okay, I'm sending again. Just a second.
So from the print, it show the error. I'm writing print df.tail and
df
then
dot
show the tail.
print df dot tell. No, no issue of print df dot tell. First of all, import done.
Yes, sir. Input all done.
Then it's not necessary not to be print. See syntax. Use syntax print then parenthesis open df
Yes, I
dot
have done
tell.
this.
Send me the. Okay. Just a second. I'm stop sharing your screen. Share your screen.
This
Print df dot data from it is not callable. Jupyter. Why?
I don't know, but the above codes are running good, like df tail and this one also df.head20. It's running. Only this one is
Again,
taking the.
again, 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 run. Again, run. Try run. Cut it.
Yes.
Cut the whole column.
I will write again.
Why? This is actually work on everyone's system.
Sir, I think parameter needs to like we need to give the parameter
No,
like
no,
tail
no,
value.
no, 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 no parameter it will be given. I think update.
No, but the above codes are running properly, and only
See,
this is
Sefali, in
created.
the previous one, df.tell there is no given parameter, but it actually run. Then
Yes,
why
sir.
it is
Yeah.
problem? Okay, open one extra kernel, file new notebook, and do the same. So
So,
no, here you want to import again from the first. Copy and paste here. Copy and
okay,
paste the
okay.
previous code.
Sir, it is running in my laptop.
Yes, everyone's running. Me also, but don't know. Okay, run. Wait. Yes. Now print df.tell.
Yeah, it's running
See,
now.
I think there will be kernel problem. Okay,
Yeah.
one. Okay, now just do df.info.
Here dot info.
Info, and then parenthesis. Yes. Okay. Now shape, done shape.
Oh,
Okay.
this.
Now just only df. Just only df. Okay. 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 Stop share your screen. Okay. I hope everybody doing it. Anyone face any issue, any problem? Tell me. Anyone face any issue? I think
No, sir.
okay. So the tail function is used to find out bottom top 5 as we mention tail function and don't mention any parameter, then normally it will be show the bottom 5 datas from our data set, and if we put parameter then it will show from the bottom the number of parameter, the number we have given there, the number of datas from our data set. And head function similarly used for showing top data from our data sets. Top 5 normally as head function, not giving any parameter, but if we put any type of parameter just like 7, 10, 20, then it will show according our parameter the top from top to bottom the numbers. Okay, now we will move on to the okay tail function, head function. Okay, now we will move on one more things, that is df dot describe. So what happened, df dot describe means it will count how many numbers, means how many values are there in our data set exact column. See, in the duration column, there are 169 values. In pulse column, there are 169 values. In the max pulse column, 169 values. In the calories column, there are 164 values. 5 values are null, means there are no input is given. Null value means not the value is 0. Please very much remind that null value means the value is not 0. It is means there are no input or missing value. Okay. When we put the function df dot describe, then this type of table we have got. Here first we get count how many values in our column, in our data set we got, then mean, max, mean, medium, or sorry, mean, standard value, mean, and also max. Okay, we get these four values: max, mean or standard value, median. Okay, then also get 25% of the values, 55% of the values, 75% of our values. These columns also helps us if we, when we cleaning the data set, when we cleaning our datas, if any of the column there are null values, then if our project purpose, it will be mentioned that any of the null value will be filled with min value, with minimum value, with maximum value, with standard value, with 50% of the value. Then from this column, we can take the values and put it there with filling. Suppose in calories column, you see there is a null value. Okay, where it will be, I think calorie, in the calories column there are four null values, so, or five null values. So suppose in any of the null value you can put or any of the client says that here in the calories column please put standard value, then you can see putting this 266.379, this value will be put in every null value portion in calories column. Suppose any of the client says in the pulse column, you please put 75% or maximum value in the null value place. In the pulse column, there are four null values, means there are no value put in the four places. So you have to put the values in pulse column. After dealing with the data set, no values, no column, no rows will be left like null values or missing values. You have to put it, you have to clean it, you have to manipulate it or drop, fill anything, but not use data sets just like raw data set and left any of the missing values. So describe function, we shows count, maximum, minimum, standard value, mean value, 25% of the values, 50%, 75% of the values from our data set. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Everyone clear?
So please repeat point.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So describe function, when you put df, the dataset variable where you stored, and then put describe function, then this type of columns you can get. Okay, this type of column you can get. Suppose one thing I am doing here, just a minute. df.info. Okay, to string. Just a minute. Yes. In the last class, I'm showing this function, that is toString. Okay. When you do this, this function will create a box as the output section and print whole data. Print whole data. See, in the df, when we print just df, then it will see top 5, bottom 5, and middle portion dot dot dot. But when we put this thing df dot toString, this is another function, df dot toString, this will create a box in our outer section, output section, and print all the datas that will be in our data set. Okay, so Anjali, very much carefully say see 118 row, just a second, yes, 118 row, this is the calorie column. If you check, see, this is the calorie column in the 118 row. Okay, 118. Okay, see, 118 row, there is a null value. So when we dealing with this data set, when we do our project or further operation, we can't left this data set as null value or anything else. मतलब कि मुझे अगर डेटा सेट में काम करना है तो मैं किसी भी हालत पर ये डेटा सेट को ऐसे ही null वैल्यू की तरफ छोड़ नहीं सकता। मुझे तो कोई भी वैल्यू पुट करना है ना, मुझे प्रेजेंट करना है, मुझे तो ग्राफ प्लॉटिंग करना है, मुझे डेटा सेट लेके मुझे काम करना है उस डेटा सेट के ऊपर। क्या उसमें एनालाइज करने के बाद उसमें रिजल्ट क्या आता है, उसके ऊपर रिपोर्ट भी तो लिखना है। अगर किसी
Yes, sir.
क्लाइंट मुझे पूछ रहा है कि ये तुम्हारा डेटा सेट दिया, डेटा सेट में तो हर तरह का डेटा होता है, वो रॉ डेटा है, वहां पर मिसिंग वैल्यूज भी होता है, रिपीट वैल्यूज भी होता है, डुप्लीकेट वैल्यूज भी होता है। और पकड़ लो कि एक फॉर्मेट में डेटा मांग रहे हो, जैसे कि देखो ना, ये ड्यूरेशन वाला कॉलम है, ड्यूरेशन वाला कॉलम में सभी वैल्यू 60 के ऊपर ऊपर नहीं है, लेकिन बीच बीच में कोई वैल्यू 180 है, 210 है, मतलब ये प्रिंटिंग मिस्टेक भी हो सकता है। जैसे 10 लिखने की जगह बीच में 8 लिख चुका है, और 20 लिखने की जगह या 10 लिखने की जगह बाहर 2 आ चुका है या बीच में 1 आ चुका है। तो ये सब मिस्टेक से होता है डेटा कलेक्ट करने के टाइम। लेकिन हम लोग को जो डेटा एनालिसिस करता है, उन लोगों को ये फॉर्मेलिटीज है कि उन लोगों को डेटा को क्लीन करना है और एनालाइज करना है। ठीक है,
Yes, sir.
सो दैट्स व्हाई when this type of NaN, so there is NaN means no values is given there, we don't know what is the exact value this thing. So if your client, your manager, anything in your project, it is necessary to fill this portion, to clean this portion. If you want, you can remove this total row. But why? Then if we have another opportunity to fill this portion, then why delete? Okay, so how we can fill this portion? We can fill this portion in any number as our choice. But if it is not exactly work in every time, and just like मैं तो हर टाइम इसी किसी एक नंबर जैसे 130 150 500 इसी तरह की के मनगढ़ंत कोई नंबर चूज करके यहाँ पर तो मैं पुट नहीं कर सकता ना, मुझे तो एग्जैक्ट
Yes,
कोई
sir.
नंबर चाहिए। जैसे कि
Yes,
मेरा
sir.
ग्राफ जो मैं प्लॉटिंग कर रहा हूँ, वो प्लॉटिंग थोड़ा बहुत सिमिलैरिटी आए उसमें रिजल्ट में, तो इसीलिए हम लोग क्या करते हैं मैक्सिमम टाइम, मैक्स वैल्यू या मीन वैल्यू या मीडियन वैल्यू या स्टैंडर्ड वैल्यू जो भी है, अगर किसी एक वैल्यू पकड़ लो कि मैं एक प्रोजेक्ट कर रहा हूँ, उस प्रोजेक्ट में किसी भी जगह पर नल वैल्यू मिलता है तो उस नल वैल्यू की जगह पर मैं स्टैंडर्ड वैल्यू पुट करूंगा। ओके,
Oh,
सो वो
yes, sir.
स्टैंडर्ड वैल्यू, मीन वैल्यू, मैक्स वैल्यू मिलेगा कहाँ से मुझे? दैट्स गेट यू फ्रॉम दिस टेबल। क्लियर?
Okay. Yes, sir.
सो दिस इज द थिंग how we can use describe. I am repeating again. From describe function, when we use, we get a table. There count, maximum value, minimum value, mean, standard value, 25% of our data sets, 50% of our data sets, 75% of our data set, the values we get. So what the purpose of these values? When there will be null value in our data set, okay, when there will be null values in our data set, if it is possible to remove that null value, means removing from entire column or entire row, it will be great. But every time we can't remove or delete this exact row from all the data sets. So that's why we supposed to fill up this exact null value position from our data set. Okay, so which value we use to fill up? Randomly we never take any of the value, just like 500, 1000, 2000. Is that exact a number of the value? So at the end, in maximum time, there will be project, it will be similarity to use standard value, that is mid or mid mode median. Okay, these values will be taken to fill up these null values. Okay, in every position, when it is upon you how you can portray your project, which using standard value, you can choose mean value, you can choose max value. So this is the use of describe function. One more things is there, that is, okay, so now we see these things. Now we found gradually enters the portion that is cleaning our data set. Okay. In data analyze, the first thing that we have to do, clean our data set. So for cleaning our data set, we have to find out how many null values, because cleaning means एग्जैक्ट पोजीशन वी हैव टू क्लीन, मतलब कि जहां जहां गलतियां है मेरा डेटा सेट पे, जहां जहां नल वैल्यूज है, वही जगह हमको क्लीन करना है या फिल करना है या रिमूव करना है मेरा डेटा सेट से। तो वही मेरा पहला स्टेप होगा। तो हाउ वी कैन क्लीन आवर डेटा सेट? फर्स्ट स्टेप, टू फाइंड आउट null values. For that reason, the function is df dot is null, or you can use df dot is null. Okay, df dot is null, same work. Okay, same work, these two functions same work. False means there are totally values are put. When it is true, then it will be something null values is there. But from there are so many big data set, and all data set are not print there. All data sets are not print there. So how can we see which is the null values, or how many null values in our data set? There are two steps. First is find out total null values from our data set. Sorry. Oh, sorry. See, this is one step, and another one is, just a second. Okay, so we comes out the first, this portion, df dot is null dot sum. Okay, here we can see every columns. Duration is a column, pulse is a column, max pulse is also a column, calories is also a column. Okay, duration columns 0 means in the duration column there are no null values. In the pulse column there are also values 0 means there are no null values. In the calories columns there are 5 means from 169 rows there are 5 rows in calorie column that have null values, means there are missing values, no null values is putting there. This is one step we can get our null value, how many null value in our data set. Or we can also do this, print df dot is null dot to string. It will create a box in our output section, and since held all the data in false true, check 141 row false 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 true, means 141 row calorie column the value is also 91, there are null values. Okay, in this way we can check how many null values, or in which column which null values, which position is there. You can choose this. Clear everyone, or any problem?
Clear, sir.
Clear? Okay, do it very quickly from describe to is null dot sum is null dot to string. Do it quickly.
Hello.
Yes, hello.
Sir, is null provide return two values, true and false?
Is null. No,
Yes, sir.
is null values provide isna or is null, false and true. False means
Okay.
there are no null values, and true means yes, there are null values.
Okay, sir.
Okay. I am repeating again that the previous day when we do pandas class already end, but today, especially today, we will ask everybody to do in your system with me, because today thoroughly from first to last we are teaching, learning everything that will be explained in our project. In this process is actually required in project. Okay, in this way how we create queries, how we analyze the data, then the visualization portion come. Visualization is not bigger thing. Anybody can, if we know syntax, then anybody can visualize in your way. But first of all, numpy and pandas. Numpy means operational and mathematical things, then pandas that will do the analyze, cleaning data set, manipulating data set. Sorry, then everything will be done. Do it very quickly.
Yes, sir. Complete.
Okay,
Right.
waiting for 2 minutes more.
Sir, describe one
Yes,
how it giving the count time, like the duration 169.00, the same
duration
count.
means same count means how many values are in the duration portion. Duration column, how many
Okay.
values? 169 values. Pulse column, 169
Uh,
values, right? But in the
yes, sir.
calories column, 5 values are missing.
Null values. Yes,
Yes,
sir.
5 values are null values, so there are 164.
Okay. In the meantime, it does take it.
Susri, how was your health?
I'm good, sir.
Okay. Done or anyone left?
No, sir, done.
Okay. So till now we got the null values. Now it's time to cleaning the data sets. Okay. So first of all, you have to understand that how the cleaning means. Cleaning means you have to first of all data. What is the bad data? Bad data means there are four type of problem you faced in your data set. One is empty cells, means missing value, or there are no values or null values, or there will be wrong format. In our data set, the wrong format example will be not understand. I will given a picture after describing rest of the three, then I will teach you the data in wrong format meaning. But now you just know that data in wrong format means if there is a column, suppose date, okay, and all entries are like that, all entries are like that, but there are some entries like that, okay, no inverted comma, or some entries like that. Actual format is this, inverted comma and this, but some of the entries do like that. So it is a wrong format. So it actually we have to clean or write this thing, this format. We have to summarize this format also in this format. So it is called doing right format. Okay, we have to do. Why anyone say why? Because when we put this date column in graphical format, these two input or these two data will be not present there, or present separately, or no response from these two. How? Because the format is changed from the others. So this is called the wrong format, and one will be wrong data. Suppose if you see this duration column, okay, this duration column is after cleaning, just a minute. Okay, see this duration column. In this duration column, you can find out 120, 120, 270, 180, again 150. But if you very much carefully see the duration column, the maximum value is 60, not in more than this. But sometime there are 210, 160, 150, 300. Okay, so it means it is a typing mistake or data entry mistake there. Okay, so wrong data means it duration will be in hour or in minute or in second. So 60 will be the barrier, not much more than 60. But in the mid, something in the data sets, they are 160, 270, 150. So it is a wrong data. We have to clean it or we have to change it. And another one is duplicacy. Okay, some of the column you can get. Okay, let's check this. Okay. Okay. 90. Okay, there are some of the column you can also get who has okay, see 102 and 103, duration 9090, then I think max pulse 9090, max pulse 100 100, then calories 500 means this is a duplicate column, 102 and 103 same value. So we have to remove duplicacy. So these fours are called as bad data. Data cleaning means we have to rectify these four type of mistakes in our data set. First comes empty cells or null value. Okay, null value. First we do duplicate, just left it. Yes. Null values. Okay. So the way to empty cells is insert in our data set, and we have to filled up with our null values. Which function we use? We use function fill na. When we filled up means there are null values, we don't want to remove it, we just filled the section, the place with 170. Okay, here the using random number 170. And what is df2? Df2, here I just copy our data set df in df2 for my own process. Okay, you can say benefit, just copy the data set, and the function is copy. You can copy your data set just to use copy function, and then we just work with df2 variable. Okay, so nothing more, df2, no other data set or the same data set, but we use with these things. So the format is df2 dot fillna, dataset name or dataset variable name where you upload it. df2, okay, let's use df, then fillna, this function that will filled up the null values. Okay, then 170 random value taking. Okay, comma in place is equal to true means it will be permanently changed in your data set. If you don't inputting in place is equal to true, then it will just happening in your notebook. But in place is equal to true means it will permanently changed in your data set, in your CSV files. Okay. See, now we check, is there field with the null values? Okay, where is the null value? Let's check from the df. Let's check. This is the data set, right? Null values, null values.
27,
Okay.
oh, 91.
Where is 91?
91, 91.
91. Okay. Check. Done.
No, yes, sir. And the false is coming.
Done. 91.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
17.
Everyone understand how we filled?
Yes, sir.
Now
Yes, sir.
let's check there is any of the null values. See, now if we do, there are no null values in calories portion. There are 5 null value in calorie column. All null values filled up with 170. I am taking random variable, random value. Using fillna, this fillna function is used to fill up any of the null value position. Okay, with random number you can take. With random number you can take. Okay. Now, if anyone tell me that, sir, if there is only in our data set, there are calorie in the calorie column, there are null value. If there will be duration, pulse, max pulse column, there will be null value. Then what to do? Very much see very much carefully this function or this syntax, data set variable name, dot fillna, then the value we want, random variable, then in place is equal to true. This will field every null value, means in duration position, in pulse column, max pulse column, calories column, in every column in your data set, those were null values, it will filled up with this number. Okay, but if you want separate column wise null value filled up with the number, यहां पर मैं जो सिंटेक्स यूज किया हूं, फिलना, df डॉट फिलना देन 170, ये मेरा डेटा सेट में हर उस जगह पर जहां पर नल वैल्यू है सभी जगह को 170 वैल्यू से फील्ड करेगा। लेकिन अगर कोई चाहता है कि सर देयर आर सेपरेट कॉलम बट वी वांट कि हर एक कॉलम का फील्ड, मतलब ड्यूरेशन में अगर नल वैल्यू है उस नल वैल्यू को किसी अलग वैल्यू से हम फिल करेंगे, पल्स कॉलम में नल वैल्यू है उस कॉलम को हम किसी और वैल्यू से फिल करेंगे, मतलब हर नल वैल्यू को एक ही नंबर से नहीं अलग अलग नंबर से मैं फिल करना चाहता हूं। इन द डेटा सेट every column is filled with separate number, then what to do? Then the syntax is this. I'm not running this portion because there are no null values in our data set. Okay, so you please note it down. If separate column have separate null values and we want separately filled the column with exact value, then we used this syntax df, then square bracket, in the square bracket we have to put the column name, then fillna function, then the value we want to fill it with, then in place is equal to true for permanent progress or permanent process. Clear? Clear everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, अब तक हम लोग जो किए हैं कि रैंडम वैल्यू से पूरा डेटा सेट का किसी भी जगह पर अगर नल वैल्यू है तो वो फील्ड हो जाएगा, मींस इन आवर डेटा सेट इन ईच प्लेस if it has null values it will be filled with an random value or random variable। और एक चीज जो हमने किए हैं कि एक डेटा सेट पर अलग अलग कॉलम पे अगर अलग अलग नल वैल्यू रहता है तो वो नल वैल्यूज को हम लोग कैसे अलग अलग वैल्यू से फिल कर सकते हैं, means in our data set in every column separately have separate null values, if we want to fill that positioning null values with separate variable we can do that. These two syntax we already complete. Now if we want to fill the null values with our mean, median, mode, then what will be the syntax? First, you have to know what is the mean, what is the median, what is the mode. Okay, mean, M-E-A-N, mean means the average value, means the sum of the values divided by the number of the values. I think everybody know what is the meaning of mean, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, the
Yes, sir.
average value, mean means the average value, the sum of the all values divided by number of values. Now, what will be the syntax? See here, I am taking a random variable after uploading the data set, x, random variable x. The syntax is x is equal to data set variable name, then calories, then dot mean. Okay, then df, ये जो लाइन है मतलब दिस लाइन विल रिप्रेजेंट योर मीन वैल्यू। नाउ फील्ड अप df calories dot fill na comma a parenthesis open x comma, this is the mean value we found. Now in place is equal to true. Clear how we filled the null value with mean?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so just like mean, it will be same as median and mode. Okay, this is the way how to fill null values with median. Okay, so what is a median? Median is the value in the middle portion. Okay, the value in the middle portion, or the standard value, you can say the value in the middle portion. Okay, in the ascending order, when you have the values in ascending order, then the values which is in the middle portion is called the median. So this is the syntax to replace null values with mean and median. Now what will be the syntax to fill the value with mode? First of all, we have to know what is mode. Mode, the value that is appears most frequently in your column or in your data set, in particular column in your data set. Mode means the value that appears most frequently. So mean means the average value, the total the total of your numbers divided by the number of values you have. Okay, median means the middle value. When you uh, arrange your values in a data set in a particular column, then in ascending order, then the middle one, the middle value is the median, and mode is which value most frequently appears in your data set in a particular column, that is called mode. So there is a little bit change in a syntax, same as max mean median, but there will be extra zero that is put beside mode, okay, in a square bracket. So what will be the syntax? The syntax is as per df is import pandas.pd, then upload your data set, then using y is equal to df, then calories, then mode. Okay, then there will be these, then df calories dot fill na y comma in place is equal to true. This will be method 3 syntax that is used to fill up your null values with mean, median, mode. So how we can filled with the empty values. Empty values data cleaning means we have to remove, okay, or empty values data cleaning with the, you can say, with any random values. Okay, how we can do that? First we learn how we take in the random value, then we filled up in every position in our data set. Second one is, say, by separately, if we do is, 1 second.
Sir, why we are putting 0 in the mode one? So what's the meaning of that? Put on 0.
Hello, yes, tell me. Hello,
Yes, sir.
Yes.
yes,
So
yes,
why we are putting 0 in the mode one? What's the
because the syntax, because in the definition it actually means the value that appears most frequently in our data set. So when we do it, there is a random, means predefined value 0 is mentioned for the mode purpose. It is a syntax,
okay?
just know it is a syntax to find out the mode.
Okay.
Okay, so after that we know the three different syntax, how we can replace the empty values in mean, median, mode. So please do it quickly in your system. Okay, first you filled up the random value for the data set we have given. Okay, and 170. Then please write down these three syntax and also write down df2 dot this syntax, this for exact position or separate position in a data set, separate column.
Okay.
But
Sir, I have
yes,
one doubt.
yes,
Sir, mean medium mode, we can choose any one of the mode or
yes, you can choose anyone as per
okay, sir.
little bit difference of your graphical presentation of data, but little bit or different of your graphical plot or answers, but it is safe from choosing random variable to use median mode.
Okay, sir.
Okay, okay, do it.
Yes.
Done, sir.
Okay. Okay. I will give 2 minutes more. Please, everyone do it.
Done, sir.
Okay. Okay. Now it comes upon fixing wrong data. Okay. Wrong data, it's only means not just empty cells or wrong format. Okay. And it actually just like in a duration column. If you very much carefully scroll up, just a second. Here, if you very much carefully see in duration column, see, alls are maximum value is 60, but in the little bit, they are 210, 160, 160. So normal, if you thinking that it is a barrier, 60 is the highest barrier. Okay, not much more than the value goes frequently greater than 60. But in some places, there will be 210, 160, 150, 180, 300. That means there will be some mistake happen to when we collect the data, when there will be data putting or data entry. It's suppose 210 will be 20 or 10. Okay, so if it is 20, then 1 is in between 2 and 0. If it is 10, then 2 is comes before 10. 10, yes, obviously. So this is type of wrong data. Okay, wrong data format or wrong datas, and we have to change these things, this type of things. Then how we can do fix the wrong data? So here, when actually this already done by me, so before completed, before checking these things, I found this row 60, 61, 62, 65, 66, 67. You can relate with your data set. This number of rows are some of the values that is greater than 60. Please check in your data set. 60, 61, 62, 65, 66, 67, 69, 70, 73, 78, 79, 83, 87, 90, 106, 109. Check in your data set. This number row is actually have value that is greater than 60, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, so how we can fix this? We can fix this after putting exact value, means 210 will be 20, suppose. Okay, so for that purpose, what will be the syntax? The syntax will be df, the data frame variable name, loc, location means log function, number of row, 60th row, column name, duration, okay. Then what will be this? 20, put it here, and then df dot head. Why we write this? Just checking it is right or wrong. Okay, do check this, and you will find 60th row duration value changed from 210 to 20. Check it and then tell me. Everyone, check it, then tell me. Do, done. See here. Everyone, check it. Done.
Yes.
Check in my system also. 60th row, 20. But is it possible for you to find out separate column, then separate row? How in that row you will be manually changes the value with using location function? Is it possible? Tell me. In bigger data set. Swam, is it possible?
No, sir.
Then what we do? Then we can do one thing. We can do the loop condition. Okay. Whenever there will be value that is greater than 60, all values will be is equal to 60. That I am doing here. Otherwise, you can do your accordingly. You can select any of the condition. If the condition is not given to you, if any of the condition not given to you, you can choose any of the condition as your wish. Here, for the suitable, most suitable condition would be greater than 60. Which value is greater than 60? In that place it will be supposed to replace with the value 60. अंडरस्टैंड? मतलब कि जहां जहां पर 60 से ज्यादा वैल्यू है, 60 नंबर से ज्यादा वैल्यू है, उस जगह पर वैल्यू रिप्लेस होके 60 हो जाएगा. In those place the values is greater than 60, these place will be replaced with 60. Clear everybody? What will be the function? Okay, the function is okay. Loop for x in df2 dot df2 means you will use df because in your data set what is your data set variable name, you use this. Okay, here I am using df2 dot index, then if df2 writing for x in df2 dot index, if df2 dot loc x comma duration $60 df2. Okay, careful about indentation. Okay, x comma then it is done. And now I just want to show is it changes or not. Why I am increasing 62 from 67? Because I know in the 65, in 66, in 63 position, there will be some this type of wrong data set. So this is the syntax. This is the syntax. Okay. Now check, run. Okay. See. 1 minute. Where is 65, 62, 66, 67. Okay. See, 65, 66. The data will changed into 60 as it is more than 60. We already changed 64 row data in duration column to 20, and except this, all datas in duration column, those who are more than 60 is changed to 60, or you can say it is replaced to 60. Let's check. See, any of the in the duration column, any data is not greater than 60. All the data in duration column is changed. If it is greater than 60, it is replaced with the 60 value. Clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
And this thing is not only for duration column. If it is this function or this syntax you used for any of the column, any of the data set which you have, you think that this is the barrier number, this is the I can say the boundary number, and if this boundary crossed value, we can use condition accordingly, and your condition, it will affect on your data set. Clear, everyone? Understand how to changes wrong data?
Yes, sir. So in this,
Yes.
I'm getting the 5 column. In the last column, it shows the duration NA, and in the 68th value, it shows the 20.0.
60th value, it is 20.0. Means
Yeah,
you, when you please filled up, first you filled up NAN. Okay. If duration, if first very carefully see your data set. Okay.
no, it's in the first column, duration one is from the correct, like 60 equal to 20, the value.
Yes.
But it's shown the 5th column also with the duration name, and in that duration, it showed the NA in all the numbers.
Okay, I'm stop sharing my screen. Please share your screen. Let's check what is the problem.
This one, so it shows the duration large and then NA all.
How your this column is created?
I don't know, sir. I just written here only this code, the dev location, and then this also is showing the same duration.
Actually, okay, 1 minute. Please go upward. Please go upward. Again, go upward from top.
Hey, this
Okay,
one
okay, okay.
dev.
Next. Just scroll down. Somehow there is created a column that is named duration in small syntax.
Yes,
This is
sir.
the extra column. This is not related to your data set. And
Okay.
there are no values in your column. There are no values in your column. In duration column, see, all values are none.
Yes, sir.
Somehow this column is created. I don't know how it is creating in your software. Don't understand, but it is not necessary to create. But you check, okay, you do duration 60. Okay, it is manually you do. Okay, scroll down. So okay. Okay, it is good. It is good in your system. See, all the duration means the first duration columns all changed greater than 60
Yes,
value.
sir.
Okay, ignore that last column because it is somehow create in your system. I don't know how it, no values, no entries is there. So this is seem that none. Okay,
Okay, sir.
stop share your screen. Okay, everyone, do it till
Uh,
yes,
sir,
Gayatri.
sir, I have some issues. Can you share my screen?
Okay, just a minute. Share your screen.
Sir, for this separate column, it's working, sir.
Hmm.
Without lock, okay. I have to give two equal to signature.
Hmm.
Then it's working. For this, it's okay. I don't know the session.
Mm-mm. You are putting same two row. 1 minute. df2 dot index. Then what is there? df2. Okay. Okay. One thing. Remove df2 dot head 70. Remove it
Okay, sir.
and remove the and also back. No, not here. Yes. After 60, there will be column. Remove it.
Okay, sir.
Yes. Now you write df2. No. Okay. Go to the upward. Go to the upward. Yes. Here df2 dot loc
LOC.
and third bracket square bracket x comma duration
Okay.
is equal to 60. Run it. Now write down df2. No here. New tab. New section. Yes.
Okay, sir.
df2
DF.
dot. Okay. First print. First print.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. Print first bracket df2 dot 2 underscore string, then parenthesis. Run it. Check now. All the data is changed to 60 is not in the duration column. Yes. All the data in duration column changed.
Okay, above 60 is changed.
Clear?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay.
Sir, is this okay? Because give two equal to sign assignment operator.
If you give one is equal to, then it is not working.
Yes, sir. So one
Okay.
second. Yes.
Yes. Do it. One is equal to, do it and it's actually working, I think.
Okay,
Yes.
sir. Last time it's not working, so I
That will
thought.
be kernel problem, I
Okay,
think, because in Jupyter, sometime there will be kernel problem facing.
okay, sir.
Okay, now stop sharing your screen.
Yes, sure, sir.
Okay, so now what will be there? Okay, so okay, okay. Now one more thing is there. If you seems that in your data set you don't want to put the values that are greater than 60 is remained in your data set, you just want to remove these particular rows, including this particular rows, those who have the values that is greater than 60, but remove these rows from your data set. Then what will be the syntax? The syntax is for x. Don't run this syntax now, because as we working with the data set, it is need not to remove anything. We already changed. So just write down or note it in your system, in your copy, in your notebook. This thing, this is the syntax if we want to remove any number that is greater than some barrier value. Check. In place is equal to true means permanently changes happening from our data set or CSV files. So this is the syntax. If in our data set in any column some maximum value is there, and then there are some numbers that is greater than the maximum values, then if we want to remove that rows, those contain the greater values than maximum value, we use this syntax. For x in df.index, if df.lock function, then square bracket open, x is comma duration column greater than 60, df dot drop x in place is equal to true. Please write down quickly the syntax. Then we will be moving on for the duplicate.
Done, sir.
Done?
No, sir. 2 minutes.
Okay, just wait. Sefali, are you understand what is necessary for data analyze?
Yes, sir, I am getting, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Done, sir.
Okay. एक्चुअली डेटा एनालाइज पोर्शन में हम लोगों को बहुत केयरफुली डेटा को हैंडलिंग करना होता है। डेटा सेट को हमको देखना पड़ता है, कहाँ कहाँ एम्प्टी वैल्यूज है वो उसको रिमूव करना पड़ता है, क्लीन करना पड़ता है। एनालाइज मीन्स यू हैव टू क्लीन इट, यू हैव टू मॉडिफाई इट, यू हैव टू विजुअलाइज इट, यू हैव टू रीड इट। ओके, बहुत जन, many of people that says after import pandas as pd, then the variable taken and upload the data, then simply df the variable name print. Many of you, some people tell what is necessary to print df, but yes, it is necessary to print df, because actually we have to very carefully read our data set. All the answers is hidden in our data set, what to do and why to do and how to do. These three questions: what to do, why to do, and how to do. This will give you answer for the analyze portion. Okay. Now moving towards the duplicacy, data duplicacy. Okay. Duplicate rows and duplicate columns. It is really random things in a data set. How to find duplicate columns or duplicate things, duplicate rows in our data set. Okay. There are similar syntax. Some of the syntax is there. First is this syntax, df dot duplicated. This is one syntax. This is another syntax. Okay. Df dot print df dot duplicated. Simple df dot duplicated and print df dot duplicated. Same things. Okay. Just a little bit changes of print. And one more thing is there. One minute.
Hello, sir. Your voice is not audible.
Sorry, there is a phone call. Okay. So another is, as we already df2 we do for the copy portion, df.copy. Okay. Then we have to find out the duplicate. Let's try in your system. One thing you do, the dataset variable name dot duplicated. Do this thing. You will find an output like this way. Okay. Not all, but you will find this output in a way. Do it. And okay, Swam, you please share your screen. I am doing with you.
Oh, okay, sir.
Yes, do some. See, this is there. One more thing, Swam, do df dot duplicated dot to underscore string. Okay, and no.
Okay.
Parenthesis given, and in the first you please do print before df.
Over here, no?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Not print is equal to, not print is equal to. Remove it, just given a bracket. Yes, and end the bracket at last. Now print it. Sorry, run it. Sorry, run it. Run it. Okay. Okay. So it's not possible like that. Okay. Do one thing. Remove it. Remove it. Write down df2 is equal to df2
df2
is equal to df dot copy. Copy. Then parenthesis open or closed. First brackets open and close. In the next line, write down df2 square bracket open and a special, okay, sorry, single inverted comma open, then duplicated in small letter, no issue. Yes, then is equal to, after square bracket close, df2 dot duplicated, first bracket open close. Then next line, print df2 in the first bracket open, df2 dot to underscore string.
Give the brackets, Swam.
Oh, sorry.
Yes, now run it. Yes. Okay, so listen, what actually happened here? Ignore duration means after calorie there is a duration column. Ignore this column because it is exceptional case in SWAM system. It will be appeared. So at last there is a duplicated column appear. So here I am copy our data set and then store it in another variable df2 using copy function. df2 is equal to df dot copy. Then this line will create another column in our data set, df2 in the square bracket duplicated in inverted comma, then df2 dot duplicated. It will create a column named duplicated, where the duplicate values shows in terms of true and false, in terms of true and false. How? So I'm scroll down this duplicated, this output box. Yes. Scroll down. Stop. Here, see, true. Okay. This true is there. This true also there. This true is similar to both. Check 37, 38. And one more column you get whose value is similar to these 37 and 38. Means if there is column like 32, 37 and 38, this number of columns, okay, all are same. This will be naming as false and this will be naming as true, because the system will take only one input and these twos are act as duplicate. Same values are there, same data, but this is false, means this is not duplicate. 37 and 38 rows is duplicate, so this is true. Here it is not match sequentially, means it is not randomly, it is actually happening randomly, but luckily 37 38 row is after 37 38 it is true, because these both are duplicated with some other column, and in 36 row this data will be also duplicate with another column, so it actually shows here duplicate true. Clear what is
Yes,
true,
sir.
what is false? If there will be two data 61 62, normally it will take 61th row data as original data, it will show false in the duplicate column, and 62 will be show as true in duplicate column. Okay, so it is also checked as your wish. How I'm doing this? Till now everyone understand how duplicate find in true and false term? Everyone
Yes.
please respond.
Yes, sir.
Anjali,
Yes, sir.
Sefali, Anjali, Swam,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Got it,
Okay.
sir.
Okay. Okay. Now Swam, do one thing.
Yes, sir.
Scroll down and in another new line. Go in new line. Write down df2, means you just copy the previous code. Okay.
This
You
one?
just copy the previous code. No. Df second line. Copy the second line. Copy the second line.
Okay,
Yes.
this
Copy the
duplicate
yes.
line.
Yes. Copy the second line and print it here. And in the duplicated, then parenthesis open. Yes. Here. Click on write KEEP, keep is equal to first. First will be in the inverted comma.
Okay. The single, no?
Yes, single inverted comma. Okay. Now print same as yes. Enter. Same as copy print df2 dot 2 underscore string. Run. Okay. Now I will tell what happened there. First of all, create again one thing. Copy df2 duplicated whole thing. Copy whole thing. Yes, copy, paste. Then keep is equal to last, last, print. Yes, run. Okay, so keep is equal to first and keep is equal to last means, suppose, okay, stand by here, 27, 35, 42. These three rows found same values. Okay, this is the duplicate column that I am created. If keep first means if first which row is comes first, this will treat as original value or original row. So this will be false, and after same which row will become with same values, same data, they will be treated as duplicate. Clear?
Yes.
Which row comes first? If again another row is 14, those contain same value, same data as 27, 35, 42, then 14 is treated as false. Then this will be treated as true, duplicate. Clear? Keep first means which row comes first, this value is treated as original. After that, which value comes after which row, this will be treated as duplicate row. Clear? Clear, everybody? Understand? Keeps first meant.
But sir, if we put like 1 as a first, so then the second value should be true, and then
Yes,
third value should be true.
yes. Keep first means which row. There are three rows that is similar value. Okay. There are three rows that has similar value. Which row comes first? That will be treated as original value or original row. After these two rows will be treated as duplicate row. Clear?
Okay, sir.
And keep last means suppose 47, 62, 14, oh sorry, 34, then 25, 14, then 67. Okay, this is the duplicate column. All entries are same, all data are same. Okay, scroll up. Yes, just hold. No, keep last, in keep last portion. Yes. Okay, now keep last means all values are true, means duplicate, except the last one. In a data set, if there will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, any number of rows, there are 6 number of rows have same values. Okay, if we put this syntax, then the last row will be treated as false or as original row, and all of the above that actually contains same data will be treated as duplicate row or duplicate data. Clear? Keep first, keep last means
Yes, sir, in this, the fifth one is showing the true, and in the 16th also.
matches
And then,
127 and 128, not both are similar. Actually these 300 data, it is, I'm not saying this row is similar to this. There will be some more rows. You have to find out. मतलब यहाँ पर सभी सिक्वेंशियली नहीं है कि ये रो ट्रू है, ये रो डुप्लीकेट है. ये सिस्टम, ये सिंटेक्स तुमको प्रोवाइड करेगा कि which row is actually last or first. If first, then which row is similar, then first will be treated as original, then which, if you doing last, then which row is similar, it will be last row treated as original. Okay, मतलब यहाँ पर ट्रू ट्रू लिखा है, मतलब ये दोनों सेम नहीं है, इनको मतलब फॉल्स जो भी है, इफ वी सीइंग दैट दिस डेटा विल बी सेम लास्ट हेयर ना, सो 60 ट्रू मीन्स there will be some more data after that, that will be checked as false. And if you scroll up, okay, scroll down, sorry, scroll down, yes, again in the keep first position, keep first position, go forward. Okay, okay, now scroll down this answer bar, output bar, yes, go. See, here is true, this means no value is C. Check 37 38. 37 is similar to 38, but 37 comes first than 38. So 37 is treated as original value. 38 is treated as duplicate value. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Everyone clear? Clear everyone with this?
Sir, that means every in the first when we try to we didn't give the key parameter, all duplicated values were coming true. So then we give the true and false.
Means in normal syntax, when we don't keep is equal to, don't give keep is equal to first, it actually treated the first value as original and rest of the values are duplicate.
Okay, sir.
Okay, if we
So
don't
that time these three rows are coming as true. 36, 36.
yes, 36 38 7 38, but if you check 37 or 38 are same to each other, but not 36 is similar to 37 38, you check,
Yes,
36
sir, both
36
are
different.
same. But
Yes,
at the first time they both are coming true, right? So
you don't understand. You don't understand. Okay, just a minute. Okay, Swam, you please scroll up. Where we don't put any, yes, here. 36, 37, 38. Go. 36, 37, 38.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay, I'm speaking in Hindi for in mother tongue, because please don't hesitate. I will do it in English also. देखो सेफली 37 30 36 37 38, ओके 37 एंड 38, ये दो डेटा जो है 37 38, ओके, इसके ऊपर भी और एक डेटा है जहां पर वो डेटा इज सिमिलर टू 37 एंड 38, तो वो डेटा फॉल्स है, वो डेटा ट्रीटेड एज ओरिजिनल, नॉट 37 38. समझा, ये बात समझ में आई?
yes, sir.
लेकिन 36 ये डेटा ट्रू है, मतलब यहां पर और एक डेटा है 36 से सिमिलर करता हुआ जो 36 से ऊपर है, अगर तुम ढूंढोगे तो, ओके, यहाँ पर अगर तुम ढूंढोगे तो वहां पर और एक डेटा है जो 36 रो का जो डेटा है उससे सिमिलर है, लेकिन वो ऊपर है,
Yes, sir.
इसीलिए वो ट्रीट हो रहा है एज ए ओरिजिनल, और 36 नंबर जो ये है ये ट्रीट हो रहा है एज ए फॉल्स, सॉरी ट्रू,
Okay, sir.
डुप्लीकेट.
Okay, sir. Sir, so you mean to say like 37 38 से सिमिलर एक और रो है
यस
जो
यस यस ऊपर है जो,
ओके सर,
वो तुमको ढूंढना
ओके सर,
पड़ेगा, ठीक है?
यस सर.
Okay, so this is, so actually I am telling that in 37 38 position this seems to be true, okay, yes, but 37, in spite of 37 38 row, there are also any other row, okay, in upper portion that will same values as 37 38. So for that reason, that row will be treated as original row, and 37 38 row treated as duplicate row. So it is shows true. And similar to 36, these third row 36 row have a value that is similar value is there upwards. Okay, that value matches with 36 row. So the previous value comes before 36, so it is treated as original, and 36th row value is treated as duplicate, so it is true. Clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, now duplicate value is we have to do. Now we have to remove duplicate value. How we do? Okay, Swam,
Yes,
write
sir.
down df2 in a new line. df2 dot drop underscore duplicates first bracket open, in place is equal to true. Okay, in place is equal to true for permanent delete from our data set. Okay, true means true in capital T capital. Okay, now print df2 dot,
In the first bracket, no?
yes, obviously, dot two underscore strings bracket open. Okay, now print, run. There will be no 1 minute. Where? Yes, df2 dot drop underscore, why this is showing true? Because it should be removed. So I'm check.
Yeah, 50.
सर वो डुप्लीकेट्स ही आएगा और डुप्लीकेटेड आएगा सर ड्रॉप अंडरस्कोर डुप्लीकेट्स आएगा या डुप्लीकेटेड आएगा
Drop underscore duplicates.
ओके सर
ट्राई करो एक बार डुप्लीकेटेड करके.
सिंटेक्स तो डुप्लीकेट्स है, तो मेरे में तो रन कर रहा है. सो आई एम चेक अगेन.
Just I think there's a kernel problem.
Okay, do in another one.
Sir, duplicate is deleted.
There will be any duplicate?
Yes, sir, deleted, sir. Duplicate value is deleted.
Deleted, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I think kernel problem. Swam.
Yes, sir.
Sir, may I share my screen?
Just a second.
Yes.
Swam do. Swam, first of all, you run it, run
yeah,
it, run.
yeah.
Import.
I'll just copy that. df duplicate, na?
No, import all thing you do.
Oh,
Okay, now you please stop share. I am checking with Gayatri. You can stop share.
Okay, sir.
Okay, Gayatri, share your screen.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Sir, here, 38 and 36 is deleted.
Yes. Check all, not that 36, 38. You can check. If you scroll this thing, false, or the duplicated columns, all there are all false. No true values is there. See, no true values is there.
Yes,
So you can, in this way, you can check all the duplicate values is removed from your data set.
okay, sir.
So how can
There
you?
is one, so there
Yes.
is one value. 16th row is not deleted.
16th row not duplicate, deleted. Please check 16th row.
Yes, sir. It shows through.
16, check the value 1600 120 df1.2 string. Okay, one way you can find out. Again, you can do it just like you do. df2 is equal to df1 dot copy.
Yes,
Copy.
sir.
Then find out duplicates. They can find out duplicates. df2 dot duplicated. I think duplicated. Okay, done.
Sir, 1 second.
Yes. df2 dot df2 dot
Sorry.
underscore string. Run.
1 second, sir.
Check how many. Only 16th. Okay, this is
Sir.
okay. Just hold up in 16th row. It means actually there will be some values. Okay, it matches with 11th row if I'm not wrong. No, it is not wrong.
No.
In 300,
No, sir,
300.
it's not matching with 11th. It's 250 in 11th row. It's 16 is on.
Yes,
Here.
yes. Please scroll up, scroll up. 300, 300, 300, 300, 120, 300, 300. Okay, I think it will check that calorie column. In spite of calorie column, there will be something 60, 100, 120, means duration, pulse, max pulse. These three will be matches from 11th row. Okay, so that's
Okay.
why it will shows. Okay, one thing we can do, we can permanently delete this row. Can permanently delete this row. Okay, so
Okay.
for that way, the option that is drop, use drop function and delete this row.
Sir, they have 2 dot.
Drop function use means the name, then dot drop.
Okay, sir. Sir, how to do? They have to the drop. I have to give the row number.
Yes, yes, you can how the row deletion happen, you can do that row, drop the these particular row options, or you can df dot drop, then location you also given there, by given location you also delete it. Yes, do it. No, no, not like that. df2 dot drop, it will be, just a second, will not like that. One thing. That is the function. Just a second.
Okay, sir. Tanga.
Oh, okay, okay. Remove in place is equal to true from the previous one. Because in place is equal to true is very much stronger function and it will check all the rows similar.
Sir, where to?
Yes. Oh, in the previous one, df1, not like what in the upper, in the upper.
1 second, sir.
Go.
Sir, 1 second, sir.
Yes, yes,
Sir,
yes.
yeah.
No. Keep first. Scroll down.
Okay, sir. என் செல்ல கனெக்ட் பண்ணியிருக்கேன் என் டவல.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Do remove it. In place is equal to true.
Okay,
Now
sir.
run it. Now run it.
Immediately. Okay, sir.
But it actually shows in my system it is removed.
Yes.
Don't know.
So may I run this again?
You please stop share your screen. I'm sharing my screen. Check. Okay. See, there are no true values. See,
Okay.
16 values also they are false. See,
Yes, sir.
this is the actual syntax. Okay, here
Okay.
we can delete duplicates. See, there are no
Uh,
duplicates in my data set.
okay, sir. Sir, what is the syntax for drop the particular row?
Drop particular row. Okay, just a second. The
Only the
previous one.
You don't see.
As I told, the df dot drop in the index value put there.
No, sir.
Gayatri,
No, sir.
in the previous class, df dot
Sir,
drop.
previous. Sir, previous class I'm not attending.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. So just a second, I'm doing.
Mm.
The index value when we put according this will be removed. There are many other options. Okay, in x is equal to 0, then index by given index value, then particular row if you drop, then particular row name.
Okay, sir.
Okay, if there will be naming in the column portion, then you also do like that. Means when in the previous class I also see that if you want duration column act as an index, you can do that. After doing it,
Okay, sir.
the index name what will be there for the fifth row or sixth row, if you put df dot drop, then just mentioning that name, then it will be removed.
Okay, sir.
Okay,
Okay,
I
sir.
will upload the video from the previous class and then you will
Okay,
be
sir.
so. Okay, so this will things. Yes, share for me is as well when running. This is showing rows where duplicated drop d. I think it will be kernel issue. Okay, you please check it. Otherwise, I will try it later. Okay, Mehul, I will again show it because in my
Sir,
system it will show it. Yes,
sir, it is okay to drop a particular row in data analysis?
if it is not so much necessary, then you can do. But I think it is supposed to be changed with the or field the value or remove the exact value, not the whole row.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
So today we will see three types of things, just like uh, empty value, how to field up, how to remove wrong datas and duplicate. Okay. Just one thing I have to see for the last of our today's, the correlation. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Dataset name dot co double r. Do it in your system. Okay, now who will showcase your screen? I'm stop sharing my screen. We will do.
Sir, I will share.
Okay, share your screen.
Sir.
Okay, df2.co.
Sir, 1 second. So sorry. 1 second.
Okay, no issue, no issue.
DF dot.
Dot
Sir,
co.
yes.
Run it.
Sir,
See, yes. See, this is the correlation. Okay, what will be the correlation? One thing you do, Gayatri, I am sending you a code. Run it
okay, sir.
there. This is the plotting portion. Next day we will start in our next class the plot, the visualization portion. Now, how we plotting the correlation matrix? You can say this is a matrix form. It will be very much easy to understand correlation. Okay, run it. Wait.
Okay, sir.
Wait. Yes. So this is a correlation matrix in a
Okay.
plotting format. In correlation matrix, what is a correlation matrix? Correlation matrix supposed to be a matrix format, or correlation will be calculate relationship between each and every column in your data set. In your data set, correlation given you each and every column relation in your data set. Okay, just now, where is pen? Yes, correlation depends or stand from 1 plus 1 to minus 1. Okay, if any of the row is means if you find out. Okay, Gayatri, go to the correlation
Yes, sir.
matrix, scroll up and matrix format, go. See, duration column has the correlation value 1. Means these two are very much similar to each other. Okay, and calories and duration 0.84, near about 1. This is very much to closer relationship. Means if duration increase, calories must be increased or might be increased. The normal correlation number 0.6 plus 0.6 or minus 0.6. When the correlation number is greater than 0.6 and or 0.6, it will be said at similar values or similar relationships. Means if it will be 1-1 relation found, then if duration increase, pulse also increase. If this is 1 or minus 1 found, then if duration increase, pulse decrease. Okay, relationship happen. But if the values is less than 0.6 plus 0.6 or minus 0.6, then we can say the relationship is not stronger. Means if duration is 1 and pulse value is 0.2 or 0.02, 0.01, it means it might be increase or decrease, but can't tell exactly. Clear about correlation? Correlation stands for relationship between columns in our data set, tabular form. And when we plot correlation, it will be seen that every box from left corner to right corner will be 1. Gayatri, please scroll down. Gayatri, scroll down, please. Yes, see, every values will be from left corner to right corner will be 1. When the value is 1 minus 1, if it is duration, it is calories, means duration increase, calories decrease. It is seen. But when it is 1 and it is no, not minus 1, 0.06, we can't tell that if duration increase, calories increase or not. It is very much less relation is found there. Okay. I know it is very much difficult, but now just note the syntax how we found correlation. df dot corr. Okay. So that's it. We have completed our main structured or analyze format in advanced Python. Now from next day, we will move forward for the plotting portion or visualize. That is matplotlib and seaborn. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Gayatri, one thing,
Okay,
you
sir.
please note down everybody's name for the attendance. Okay. I will
Yes,
end
sir.
I will end up the today's session. Thank you everyone. Thank you for joining. We will notify for the next class. And today's class is much longer from 5:30 to 7 near about 8 p.m.
8.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you everyone. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you,
sir.
sir.
Thank you. Good night.
Thank you, sir.
Thank
Good
you,
night,
sir.
sir. Good night.